Oh God, where did you send me? How many injections just now? I've never smoked. I've never done any drugs, but I'm sure this is how they feel.
All right, healthy reasoners. This young lady is Mavoy. Mavoy came here for some neural therapy treatment a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. And she had a really good experience. But that's not the topic of today's discussion. The topic is Mavoy has a tattoo. And Mavoy said she watched episode 42, 3, I don't remember anymore. And she's not convinced. So I'll let her explain what you think.
What I think? I feel like this is a stick up.
No, it's not a stick up.
No, that was
Go
just
ahead,
that was
go
just a
ahead.
joke. So when I met Doc 3 weeks ago, Doc explained to me that normally for persons with a tattoo, they're normally going through some emotional thing or going through something that would have inspired a tattoo. For me, it's a no. I've always wanted a tattoo from when I was a child. At 16, I asked my mom permission for a tattoo, and she gave me the permission at 16. Never happened at 16. Decided after high school, I would have gotten it. I went to New York, made an appointment to get the tattoo at 18, and I didn't. And at age 25, I saw one of my friends at the time. I was at Air Jamaica, and she had a beautiful tattoo right here on her left shoulder with some stars. I fell in love with it.
Yes.
And I said, well, guess what? Maybe it took me all this time to get this tattoo, because even though I'd gotten the permission from age 16, I still couldn't tell you what kind I would have gotten, whether it be a dog or a cat, or just didn't know what it would have been. So after I saw Donna with the 7 stars, I said, wow, that's cute. You know what? I think that is going to be my tattoo.
Yes.
And as a result, Donna made the appointment for me, and I got the tattoo at age 25. It was painful though. Love it. I should have gone back to get it colored, and I haven't been back. People tell me that you're going to get addicted and you're going to get 2 more and 3 more. I've never felt the need to get another tattoo, to be honest with you.
Yes.
When my mom passed in 2020, I decided that I would have tattooed her date of birth on my wrist.
Yes.
And I didn't.
Okay.
So I'm just saying,
Alright.
the addiction is not there. I wasn't going through anything emotional at the time when I got the tattoo. I just always wanted it, and here I am.
Healthy reasoners, you know what I've said about tattoos, and I trust my boy, but I also trust myself. So we're gonna treat her tattoo today. We'll show you a little footage of that, and then we're gonna interview her again after. And I'm just gonna ask her to tell us what she's feeling. Nothing else, just what she's feeling.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Notice that the tattoos are fading. She said she was gonna go back to get them colored, but I'm really just seeing some faded tattoos here. We know what that means. Alright, so I want to make sure we stimulate the body as much as we can to remove any short circuits. Doesn't have to be perfect, because we're not trying to give her another tattoo. What we're trying to do is just send a message. Alright, so healthy reasoners, you should be noticing that her body is reacting. And so we'll give it a little time. Get that, Chantel. I just want to.
Oh God, where did you send me? I can sit up. How many injections just now? The first time you gave me 1, and I just felt you going and going and going and going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what? I just feel like waves. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
know, I'm going like this. I'm going like this.
Memories.
There's nothing vivid that's coming to
All
mind.
right, just keep talking, my friend. We don't have to show Healthy Reason as private info, but it'd be good for them to see what the experience is like and hear from you. So just keep talking about what you're feeling. It might make sense, it might not.
Well, I don't think this one makes sense, but while I was on, you know, laying down, I remember my sister, when I just got diagnosed and she was praying for me, she said to me, you know, God said, well, his word says, yea, though I walk through the valley, the shadow of death. She says, you're not stationary, you're walking, which simply means you're going to get through it. So, yeah, I felt like when I felt waves a while ago, I felt like, yeah, this must be a part of the shadow of death.
There we go.
Kind of thing. I feel I've never smoked.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done any drugs, but I'm sure this is how they feel
Yep, I've heard that one before.
when, yeah, when somebody's high. I'm sure this
Yep.
is synonymous with that feeling.
Oh yeah, that's your body releasing lots of stuff. Memories, toxin, electricity, energy, you name it. Whatever you want to call it. The body is just clearing it.
Okay.
So you can take the camera off, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, good, that's well. That's no problem. You did well, my friend. You did well.